Welcome to Body Ignites YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I would like to continue on our quarantine survival guide, low back and upper and mid back exercises. For today's session, we will need a stretch strap, and if you don't have something like this, a simple hand towel would do, or perhaps even a yoga strap as well. And also, if you could please grab your foam roller. We're going to start on our feet with an exercise called thoracic rotations. So you're going to stand in a strided stance with your left foot in front of the right. You're going to focus straight ahead and just rotate the upper body, side to side. Focusing straight ahead. Think chin over the shoulder that's rotating about 10 times. And then switch feet. Right foot in front of the left. You want to make sure the toes are pointed straight ahead. And rotate side to side. Again, 10 sets. 3, 4, awesome, 5. We do want the hips to move, so let them turn freely. And last one. Now we'll go into a golfer's reach. Left foot is in front of the right, again in the strided stance. We're going to take the right hand, reach down towards the knee, the shin, or even the shoelaces, wherever you're most comfortable. And we're going to reach up and over, look behind, and then return. So let's go through 5 of those per side. Inhale over, exhale up. Inhale over, exhale up. And again, check your feet, make sure that they are pointed straight ahead. Take that right hand over again, looking behind, and here's 4. As you look behind, the palm is up towards the ceiling. Last one here, inhale, and out. Let's switch legs, please. The right is in front of the left, and we'll bring the left hand down. Inhale, and up and over. Inhale, and up and over. Look behind. Continue with these, a set of 5. Inhale. Take your time, open the hips. Last one right here. And reach behind. We're going to continue with another set. This one's a little deeper. Right leg is straight and also stepping in front. We'll take the right hand down now to the inside left leg and open. Your rotation might be a little more difficult to reach behind. It's a deeper stretch on that right side. And up and over, look behind. Inhale. And for 3, reach behind, palm up. And one more. Up and over. Switching legs one final time. We're going to bring the left hand down to the inside right. Inhale, and up and over. Deep stretch. Inhale, and out. And 3 more on this side. Take your time as you forward fold. And last one right here. Inhale and exhale. All right, grab your foam roller, your strap, and your mat, and meet me on the floor. Thank you so much for joining me here on the mat. So, as I mentioned, foam roller. Please grab that, and we're going to lie on that perpendicular to the body. This is awesome to relieve stress. So, if you would please, lie back on the foam roller, press up into a bridge, and roll down to about lower rib cage.
Roll back up, support the head, look at the ceiling, and roll back again, lower rib cage. If your shirt is hanging down and getting in the way, feel free to tuck it up front like so. And again, looking up. Take your time, about 1 inch per second is a good pace. You do want to make sure you go over the blades, back down to the lower rib cage, and up, over the shoulder blades to the base of the neck. One more. Roll with me. And then we're going to rest the shoulder blades on the foam roller. Bring your hips down. We're going to enjoy a little bit of back extension. So that breaks up your spine and it also stretches the front body, which we want to happen for sure. So we're going to look at the ceiling, drop back, tuck your ribs in, and just hang out here for a few belly breaths. Inhale and out. Inhale and out. Remember to support your head with your fingertips. Press up into your bridge. Push back about 1 inch. Come down again. You can move your feet back a little bit. Again, dropping back into extension of the spine. Stay here and breathe. Tuck your ribs a little bit. One more. And let's just go one slow rotation down. It's going to be a little deeper here, so bear with me. If you can, lean back a little bit. This area is usually tender. And look up and breathe. And again. One more. All right, reach for the back of the legs, pull yourself up. Let's definitely move that out of the way. And we're going to lie back on the mat and go into a set of wide windshield wipers. So feet wide, and let's move those knees side to side. Make sure to let the outside leg drop to the floor. That will help carry the inside leg that's rotating in towards the floor. That is what we're looking for. Very nice. One more each side. Let the knees drop over, and last one here. Let's move back to center and focus a little bit on the low back. Fingertips here on your pelvis. We're going to exhale, press belly in. Inhale, expand fingers, belly to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck and pelvic tip. Inhale, exhale, tuck. And again, two more, in and out. One more, in. I'm going to arch the back and then exhale, press low back. Use the stomach scooping in to really spread the low back out on the floor. Let's reach down. Place both hands on top of the knees. We want the knees right over the hip. And we're going to take those knees and make little tiny circles to one direction. Tiny circles. And if you can, stay pretty settled in that low back. Try not to move the hips too much. And let's do one more. And reverse those circles. 5 in the other direction. 3, 4, and 5. Let's take a break, taking both knees to the chest. Give them a hug and rock side to side. All right, a huge culprit to low back issues would be the hamstrings. That's the back of the thighs. If you would, grab your stretch strap. If you have one with loops in it, great. If not, a bath towel, as I mentioned, works, or a yoga strap. So we're going to extend your left leg up in the strap. We do want the strap around the ball of the foot, toe down, heel up. reach for handles that are somewhat comfortable, dropping that toe down. Now straighten out the right leg on the floor. Now, we don't want to extend the knee too much here, so keep a slight soft bend in that left knee. And we'll just hang out here and breathe. Now, if you have to let your foot drop down to this position so you can get it somewhat straight, please do. Belly breath again. And out. Let's place both straps in the right hand. You're going to open up your left hand on the floor and take the leg slightly to your right. Now, yes, you may lift up the left hip and rotate. Holding a few breaths. Come on back. And switching to your left hand, we're going to take that foot out to the left. Make sure the right hip is grounded onto the floor. If you need to place the right hand on that hip, as I have mine to reassure it, please do. Couple breaths here. One more. And up. So let's switch legs. Let's place the right foot up in the strap. Again, we don't want to overextend the knees, so a little bit of a bend, and straighten the left leg on the floor. And we'll hold, just dropping the toe towards you, and breathe. One more breath. Placing both straps in your left hand, we're going to take the leg to your left and open up the right side of the body, right hip. Hold and breathe. And come on back to center. Let's switch hands. Again, open up to the right as far as you can go. And to anchor that left hip, please place the hand on the front of the hip so it does not roll up. And we'll stay here and enjoy that stretch. Breathing in and out. In, out. Let's go through one more breath. In and out. Bring that leg back up. And let's take that foot out. Placing the strap off to the side, taking both knees into your chest. Again, relieve the low back as you stretch side to side. And we'll go into a set of narrow windshield wipers. Feet are down. And stack the knees and the feet as you go side to side. One more each direction. All right, I want to end today's training session with a low back exercise. So if you would please roll over onto your stomach. And we're going to overlap the hands, rest your forehead. This one is specifically for the low back and the glute. The right side we're going to start with first. So this will work the right glute and the low back. You're going to flex the foot and press the heel up to the ceiling and back down. And lift. And down. And of course, the stronger the glutes, the healthier the back. And lift again. Very nice work. I want your forehead on your overlapped hands. Good. Give me 3 more, totaling 10. 3 and 2 and 1. Notice as you lift, the front of the hip is on the floor. Let's switch sides. Try not to use the opposing leg for help. Let's lift here. 1 and 2. You do want to muscle it down, so smooth up and smooth down. Very nice work. Let's finish off the set. Moving in to number 5, 6, good, 9, and one more. Pressing up, we'll conclude today in a child's pose. So drop back into those heels and reach out with those hands. Placing hips on the heels and forward head on the floor. All right, that concludes another edition of Body Ignite's Quarantine Survival Guide Back Health. Thank you so much. Till next time.